This is a breaking news alert.
Got some breaking news now at the Next News Network. If you're looking for Donald Trump this weekend, look no further than MAR-A-LAGO. Yes, he's now landed there, but what's behind him is now turning heads. Jack Davis, Western Journalism, reports that President Donald Trump began his Easter weekend on Thursday night with his 7th trip to Mar-A-Lago estate, his Mar-A-Lago estate since taking office as president. They state here Donald Trump was joined at the Palm Beach, Florida airport by the First Lady, Melania Trump. She had flown to Palm Beach separately along with the couple's son, Barron, and several of Donald Trump's adult children, including Tiffany Trump, Eric Trump, and Donald Trump Jr. According to the Clinton News Network, or the Crooked News Network, they report that Ivanka Trump, her husband Jared Kushner, and their children were celebrating the Jewish Passover holiday at the Four Seasons Whistler in Canada. As you know, Passover did begin on Monday night. Now, in Florida, they state the president was greeted by flag-waving supporters, many whom donned the great Make America Great Again hats. Trump had no public appearance scheduled for Friday and was reported as having driven from Mar-A-Lago to the Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach on Friday morning. They continue that Donald Trump and his family are expected to attend an Easter service at the Episcopal Church of Bethesda by the Sea, where the President and the First Lady were married in 2005 and where they also attended their Christmas service. They state here the media pool now reports that unlike most of Trump's weekend trips, he did not appear to be accompanied by any aides. They say Trump's travels have sparked questions about cost. The watchdog group Judicial Watch estimates that each Florida trip cost taxpayers $1 million in use of Air Force One and security costs. Trump's Easter trip is likely to be more than family time, however, because North Korea does appear to be moving closer to conducting a nuclear weapons test scheduled for Saturday. Trump has been focused on containing the regime of Kim Jong-un and has worked to enlist the support of China, North Korea's major ally, in curbing the North Korean military ambitions. They state here, in the wake of America's use of its largest non-nuclear bomb in Afghanistan, some media accounts have suggested that the U.S. could launch a preemptive military strike to prevent such a test. NBC News reported on that fact. We covered it last night as well. Likewise, we have been covering the actions in the Korean Peninsula. We just reported that China has called off all flights to Pyongyang for their airline service. Likewise, 150,000 troops are stationed, Chinese troops stationed on the northern border, and the aircraft carrier strike group, the John C. Stennis, now parked 300 miles from the peninsula, along with 3 destroyers with that carrier. We've also reported, and I'll repeat, that the South Koreans are concluding their annual exercises, the Full Eagle exercises, 300,000 troops, along with 30,000 U.S. soldiers that conduct mock beach landings and decapitation strikes against the North. This has, of course, infuriated the North Koreans, and they use that as their pretext, as the reason to why they continue to launch missiles and continue with their nuclear program. Because the military exercises conducted every year with the South Koreans and the United States, they state that that's the reason, that's instigating them. So it's just this one big circle that everyone's escalating tensions with every single military move. But now it seems like we may be coming to a head, especially if the United States decides to do a preemptive strike against a nuclear test. We know, as we've reported here, satellite imagery shows a lot of activity in North Korea's main nuclear site. So we're going to continue to follow all these things as Donald Trump now in West Palm Beach at the Mar-A-Lago resort with his family getting ready to celebrate Easter. So we'll leave you with that. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Subscribe for updates if you like what we're doing. Give us a thumbs up and share this report on your social networks. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.